Brain Power Today series and the question, what makes men act the way we do? No jokes. Special anchor Maria Shriver is here with a look inside the male brain. Maria, good morning.
No jokes, right?
Yeah, no jokes.
Okay, no jokes. Well, good morning. The truth is men and women's brains are far more alike than they are different. That's true, far more alike. But there are, in fact, small differences that may have a big effect on men's behavior.
This is about work.
No, this isn't about work. This is about us getting closer and you getting so freaked out.
Let's face it, men's brains aren't always on the same page as women's.
We overthink things maybe a little bit. I think men, they're just a lot more calm, quiet, reserved.
I feel like men are not very organized in general compared to women. We don't like to plan ahead.
Those small differences in male and female brains can have the two sexes acting quite differently.
In her book, neuropsychiatrist Dr. Luann Bresendine goes inside the male brain to help explain some typical male behaviors.
The male brain reads emotions very quickly and then, though, shuts it down very quickly behind the masculinity.
I don't think emotion was a word that I used growing up. Things were working.
Michael is part of the ManKind Project, a national support group for men. Studies show male brains often are wired to be emotional fixers in relationships.
It's very much male wanting to fix it when he's feeling uncomfortable emotion. So these things can really cause conflicts in relationships because she feels not heard by him and thinks he's just running over her.
Well, some things can't be fixed. One of the things I've learned in this work is we talk about, well, why don't we just sit with that?
Sit with not being able to fix.
Yeah, sit with whatever it is, whatever the feelings are, see what comes up.
During pregnancy, a lot comes up for men as well. Call it the doting daddy brain.
His testosterone starts to go down and his prolactin level, the parenting hormone, starts to go up. So by the time the baby's born, he's already being primed also to be a parent.
But too often, she says, men get pushed out of quality time with their newborns.
When my daughter was born, I could feel my want to really connect with her. And I was feeling angry at my partner because I feel like I wasn't given the space to kind of spend time.
The message to new moms, leave dad alone with baby.
Studies have actually shown that children that get more attention from their fathers in their first 5 years of life actually have better reading scores in school.
And as men enter their golden years, hormones in their brains fluctuate just like women's.
They end up having a little more oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, and lots of older men say that they really enjoy cuddling more.
With my grandson, I'm able, I think, to be far more expressive and physically affectionate with him than I ever could with my own children.
But drops in their testosterone also leave older men vulnerable to mood swings. In fact, our new State of Men 2016 survey found nearly half of men feel more depressed than they admit to people. The ManKind Project helps men learn how to share their feelings.
I never really learned until I joined this group of men that it was safe enough to let that armor go. In doing that, could somehow become more of a man myself.
While I was reading this script earlier going, check, check, I identify with all of that.
And so many women don't understand that because men don't communicate that. And so I'm hopeful that that piece or understanding that men's brains are a lot like ours, but there are also differences, and that will foster communication and action.
And my cuddle hormones are going crazy right now.
Right now? Right? You want to cuddle me?
Yeah, maybe we'll cuddle. Maria, thank you. By the way, you want to thank those men you interviewed.
I do. Yes, I do want to
really
thank them. I was going to say that, but you cut right into my tag. So I want to thank all the...
Because it was going past without you doing it.
So much different. You interrupted me. Anyway, the ManKind Project, you can find out a lot more about it on today.com and direct any men in your life to that. So
my cuddle hormones just crashed. just crashed. Maria, thank you. Up next.